Hi, welcome to SPR Videos. I'm Peter Loshak. We are previewing Week 15 in the NFL. We're talking right now with Brandon Shively from GameDayInsiders.com. And Brandon Shively has really proved himself this year. Excellent picks, excellent record in both the NFL and college football. Nothing more to say. Brandon Shively, thanks for being back with us.
Hey, thank you, Peter.
All right, congratulations on a very successful season with us and our videos for free, of course. Thank you very much. And is that reflective of how you've done at your website this year?
Yeah, Peter. College football, we finished the regular season hitting at 70%, 49-21 against the spread. It's #1 in the nation, documented and monitored at several different websites. Combine that with the NFL, I'm hitting at 63% on the season. So college football bowl games are about to crank up. NFL is winding down. Got some good picks for this weekend as well. So you can go to GameDayInsiders.com, click on Premium Membership, and you can get a 7-day pass for $99. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to hook you up with the whole college bowl season, so give you an all-access package, college bowl games, NFL, NBA, college basketball, give you everything through the national championship game. So go to GameDayInsiders.com, click on Premium Membership, click on a 7-day pass. I'm going to get you hooked up. You can also go to the homepage. Free picks are posted daily there as well. So go to GameDayInsiders.com, Peter, and check us out.
All right, that sounds great, Brandon Shively. Congratulations on a successful season. I'm definitely looking forward to previewing some bowl games with you in our videos. All right, and right now, Houston, Indianapolis is the first game we're going to cover. Indy's a 6.5-point home favorite. The total's 49, and the Colts eked out a last-minute win at Cleveland last week. They lost against the spread. A bunch of people suggest that might be a tough spot for the Colts ATS. And Houston, they're now 3-1 against the spread since their bye. But Andre Johnson might have a concussion. He might be a little bit banged up. And in general, Indianapolis, a quality team, tough to go into Indy on the road. And certainly to get a win, to get a cover of less than a touchdown, that seems like it's pretty tough as well. I guess I'd be leaning Indianapolis, even giving us 6.5 points here. What's your take on this game, Brandon Shively?
Yeah, Peter, I like this game over.
Okay.
I'm looking at a final score, maybe in the 34-27 range. I think it'll go over by 10 or plus points easily. For Indy, it's a game they can win and they can clinch the division. And for Houston, they still have plenty to play for. With a 7-6 record, they're on top of the wild card scenario in the AFC with a 7-6 record. So, this time of year, it's always beneficial to be playing in a dome like in Indianapolis. That's one reason I do like the game over. Indy has the #1 offense in the NFL, #1 passing attack, and Houston's ranked 28th against the defense with the passing defense, and ranked 28th in the NFL. So, I think it's a good matchup for Andrew Luck to have some success. He's coming off like the 3rd worst game of his career against Cleveland. He completed under 45% of his passes. So he struggled the last 3 games in the first quarter, but I know he's just too good of a quarterback to let that keep happening. So I think, going back at home, I'm looking for him to put up some points quick on the board in the first quarter. Looking at Houston this year, on the road, they've been competitive on the road all year long. Their last 4 road games, they've scored 23 or more points in all the road games. So, I'm looking for them to put up points. In the series, Indy's had their way with Houston. The last 5 matchups, they scored at least 25 or more points. So, again, I'm looking at like a final score, in the 34-27 range. I think it'll go back and forth. I don't think Houston will give up. And, I think both teams are going to give up touchdowns. So there's a few over trends. I will note that I do like the over 6-1 in the Texans' last 7 games after allowing less than 15 points in the previous game. And also the over is 5-1 in the Colts' last 6 games after allowing less than 250 yards in their previous game. So, that's basically saying, when these teams are coming off a decent defensive performance, a defense usually suffers the next game for some reason or another. And the Colts are on an 11-4 run overall, and the over is also 9-3 in Houston's last 12 games following an against the spread win. So, hope that wasn't too much for you there, Peter. But there are some good trends to back up my selection. Again, like I said, it's in a dome, divisional game. Both teams have something to play for. I think the offenses come out and show up, So let's take it over. Like you said, it's at 49 right now. I really think it'll go over by at least 10 points, Peter.
Awesome analysis, Brandon Shively. And yeah, I have my note here. That was my lean. Mike said, I guess lean over. My question was, but can Houston contribute enough on offense to get it over? And your answer is yes. You're not worried about that. Right now, 49 is a widely available number. Thanks so much, Brandon.
The SBR Network offers free sports picks and game breakdowns, big money free betting contests year-round, a real-time Vegas-style odds monitoring service, and much more. So come see for yourself. To stay updated on SBR news and promotions, follow us on Twitter, Facebook, and Google+, and do be sure to subscribe to the Sportsbook Review YouTube channel to catch all our daily sports shows.